Do you think you need hours of study to learn English? What if I told you just 5 minutes a day could be enough? Most learners fail not because they're lazy, but because they aim too big. Today, I'm going to prove to you that small habits build big results. Hello, and welcome back to English Cascade. I'm Leonda, and in the next 5 minutes, you'll practice with me and discover why 5 minutes a day is more powerful than any marathon study session. First, let's do something together. Repeat after me. I can learn English in small steps. Say it out loud. Whisper it if you're walking. That's your first micro challenge. Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever set a big English goal, like studying 1 hour every day, only to quit after a week? That's not because you're weak. It's because the plan was too heavy. Big goals feel exciting at the start, but impossible to carry. Small habits, on the other hand, feel so light you can't fail. Think about brushing your teeth. You don't brush for 2 hours once a month, you brush for 2 minutes every day. That's why your teeth stay healthy. English is exactly the same. Here's a quick story. One of my students, Daniel, was painfully shy. He avoided speaking in class because he was terrified of making mistakes. But I asked him to start with just 2 minutes of self-talk each morning. He'd say simple things like, I'm making coffee. I'm putting on my shoes. I'm leaving for work. After a few weeks, he added longer sentences. After 2 months, he told short stories. After 6 months, he was confident enough to join a speaking club. 2 minutes a day transformed his life. That's the truth nobody tells you. Real change doesn't happen in one big moment. It happens in small, daily moments. Here's a second micro challenge for you. Whisper this sentence with me while you listen. English is part of my day. Go ahead, try it now. That one line, repeated every day, can rewire your brain to see English as natural as brushing your teeth. And yes, there's science behind this. Researchers at MIT found that short, repeated actions build stronger neural pathways than long, rare ones. Each time you repeat a small action, your brain lays down a new road. At first, the road is rough. You stop, you search for words, you hesitate. But each repetition makes the road smoother. Soon, the words come faster, your tongue moves more easily, and speaking becomes automatic. But here's the myth I want to bust. More hours equal more progress? Wrong. 5 minutes every day beats 5 hours once a month. Why? Because consistency builds memory, while cramming just builds stress. Let me ask you a reflective question. Which feels more possible to you? 5 minutes today or waiting for a perfect 2-hour block that never comes? Be honest with yourself. If you start with just 5 minutes, it's too easy to fail. You can practice while you make coffee. You can shadow while brushing your hair. You can whisper sentences while walking the dog. Small moments are repeatable. Repeatable moments grow. 5 become 10. 10 become 20. Soon, English isn't something you study, it's something you live. Let's do one more together. Here's your third micro challenge. Repeat this with me right now. I believe in myself. I practice every day. Say it again, louder this time. Feel how it changes your energy? That's the power of words. Here's another reflective question. How different would your confidence feel 6 months from now if you started this tiny habit today? The answer is simple, very different. Small habits don't just change your English, they change your identity. You stop being a student who tries and become a speaker who practices. And that shift changes everything, your confidence, your fluency, your joy. So don't chase big goals. Build small habits. And let this podcast itself be one of those habits. Listen with me every day, even if it's just 5 minutes. Whisper, shadow, repeat. Each time you're carving a stronger path in your brain. Now, I want to hear from you. Tell me in the comments, what's your 2-minute English habit? Is it whispering sentences while you cook, talking to yourself while you drive, reading one line aloud before bed? Share it because your idea might inspire someone else who's listening right now. Remember, small habits build big results. That's your key phrase. Keep it close. Write it down. Whisper it to yourself when you wake up tomorrow. And before we go, let me give you a little teaser. In the next episode, I'll reveal 3 tiny mistakes that secretly block your English progress. Most learners make at least one of them, and you might too. Don't miss it. I'm Tom, and I want to thank you for practicing with me today. Keep shadowing, keep learning, and above all, keep believing in yourself. 5 minutes today can transform 6 months from now. Bye for now.